Hello, baby. Want a kiss?
You look at the word politics. Politics is defined as the principles and practices necessary to gain and hold power within a government. Now, inherently, that definition is an ugly definition. Do we want to elect people who want power? I don't. I want to elect someone who is willing to sacrifice themselves to serve the American public. So Donald Trump is an excellent businessman. I mean, I cannot compete with him in business, although I have created multi-billion-dollar companies, but not as great as him. He ought to be going back into private business and creating jobs for the American people like he has been doing. I think he is ill-prepared for the problems of this government. He is technologically incompetent. I'm sorry to say that, Mr. Trump, but you are. You have already stated that you have never written an email even. How can you then run a country who is already in a cyber war? And you mentioned China. China has declared war on us. Not openly. They didn't say we're now at war with you, but they have committed acts of war to take 14 million files of our government employees, including tens of thousands of embedded agents whose lives are now at risk, who may have families and children here in America. How are you going to fight that, Mr. Trump, if you do not understand the technology that the Chinese are using to do this with? This is the problem. And there are no other candidates, I'm afraid, that do have any knowledge whatsoever about the fundamental glue that is holding the world together now. The technology of cyber science, communication, and cyber security. I've lived that my whole life. That's all I